I'm going to introduce the idea of a think tank for AI innovation in Ireland called Digital Flow. We hosted a meetup earlier last month and it went super well. We had 35 people sign up. You were one of them. And if you were not, you're still part of this community because you're watching the video. It showed me that there's a huge interest for AI and innovation in Ireland. I'm a senior architect by profession. I became a BIM manager during the pandemic. I've been around in Spain, South Africa, Dubai, the UK, and now in Ireland. And I've noticed these kind of networks being built in Dubai, in London, but not here. I tried looking for one here. There's stuff for BIM coordinators and there's stuff for architects. There's stuff for construction, but not for high innovation within the AEC sector. This event that we had last month showed me that there's a huge interest for this. I decided to start Digital Flow, which is a community for innovation in Ireland. The first thing to introduce how the pace for AI is accelerating. And I'm going to show you a brief snippet of a video.
Probably in 2025, we at Meta, as well as the other companies that are basically working on this, are going to have an AI that can effectively be a sort of mid-level engineer that you have at your company that can write code. And once you have that, then in the beginning it'll be really expensive to run, and then you can get it to be more efficient. And then over time we'll get to the point where a lot of the code in our apps and including the AI that we generate is actually going to be built by AI.
It's really reshaping the way work is being done in all industries. But traditionally, the construction industry and the architecture industry has lagged behind in terms of being hit by innovation. If you compare the construction industry to the car industry or to the pharmaceutical industry, this has always been traditionally slow. So it's taking a bit longer. But the fact is, with the amount of money that's been poured into AI development, it's just a matter of time before AI hits our professions as architects, engineers. And navigating this change is going to require effort and a quick capacity to adapt. Nature teaches us how to navigate change. I saw a YouTube video speaking about pandas and how pandas are super specialized because they can only eat a specific type of food, which is the bamboo, and they have special nails. They can carve into the bamboo and eat it. So if you take a panda that's super specialized in a bamboo environment, outside of a bamboo environment, it won't survive. And then you have the raccoon. They adapt super quickly. They can thrive in hostile environments. Like they can thrive in a forest, they can thrive in a city. They just adapt quickly. So I want you to be a raccoon. And that's why this community is for you. So we help each other to navigate the AI disruption as a group, giving us people we can ask questions to, having a bit of support, and also creating new things. Who knows, maybe in this community, you'll find an idea for a startup or someone to work with in another startup, or not necessarily startup. Maybe you find an idea that propels your career forward. So I see Digital Flow as an AI think tank. We have these interesting discussions where we share knowledge, when we collaborate, even with companies and institutions. When you have a group instead of just a few persons, you have also more leverage to negotiate, like special deals or access to special software. And what I can offer is my network. As I say, I have a huge network of people. I've been around this field for a long time, and I can bring those people to Ireland, and that requires time and effort, and it costs money, but I can offer that to the people interested in this thing. And I can show you the latest in AI developments as well, and real-world applications. And we can also get some partnerships, as I was saying. I already arranged with Google, and they offer a generative AI course within the platform. So that's super useful, and I'm in talks with universities. So all this takes time and takes money because people don't come for free. If I want to bring them to Ireland, we had to pay for the ticket, and we had to pay for the hotel and accommodation. So there's two ways of going around this. And after a lot of thinking and voting in that meetup that we had a few weeks ago, we decided to go for a monthly fee instead of event fee. So for the cost of a pint, you can have access to Digital Flow Think Tank. You will attend events for free. And that will enable us to build capital to bring guests to Ireland, right? And your fees will go to the platform maintenance, development, the features, everything related to event logistics, paying for the venue, catering, etc., guest traveling and honorariums, and workshops for everyone in the platform. So the plans for 2025 is we'll have a networking event in February and March. We have Angelos Kronis lined up, and he's the founder of Infrared City. We'll have an AI hands-on workshop in summer using Vertex AI to train a machine learning model to use with Revit. And we'll have another networking event in the latter half of the year. So that's what I'm offering for that specific fee, right? Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you consider this AI think tank for yourself. And I think it's a worth investment, and hope to see you around. Thanks for watching.